Welcome back to Guitar Aminal. I'm Jesse. Today we are covering your finger muscles. We're going to go over one specific exercise that is the definitive exercise for building up the strength in your fingers. This is called the chromatic scale. And what it means is every note available to you. You've heard of scales before. Those are a set of certain notes that fit together in a certain logic of melody. What the chromatic scale is the whole range of possible scales. So I'll play the chromatic scale for you right now. Get it? That's every single note. So what we're doing in order to use the chromatic scale to build finger strength is playing every possible note we can in every combination we can, every finger position possible. So I'm going to demonstrate that exercise for you right now. And then I'm going to get into an explanation. Don't write off the exercise just because it looks so basic. There is a very good reason why this is an important exercise that you should play every day. Here we go. Now I'm going to do a different combination in a finger position. Okay, so I skipped the middle finger there. Now I'll skip the ring finger. Now I'll skip both the middle and the ring finger. And then back again. Next, I take my pointer finger off and just use my last three fingers. Now I remove the ring finger. And back. And then the last combination is just the last two fingers, ring and pinky. Okay, and if you run through every possible combination of a finger, you skip every finger you can, you do every possible combination of them together, you're going to start feeling that burn. And you notice if you do this once a day, day after day, you'll notice improvements in your fingers conditioning, both the calluses and the strength right away. I probably on day 2, day 3, definitely. So let's go over some little tips that'll make this exercise a lot more um, effective. First, position on the fret. You want to place your finger as close as you can to that next fret. If I'm fretting position 1, fret 1, so on a tab sheet, just the number 1, I'm going to put it right next to that metal tab, that metal fret. Um, Same with every other finger. Place it right next to that fret. And that's just good form because you want to be practicing form always. So take it as slow as you need in order to have good form. Uh, you can even do that without picking. Just place your fingers down. That's going to get you some beneficial work on your form, your strength. Again, just like we mentioned last video, do it while you're watching a movie. It's a pretty boring exercise. These initial phases of guitar can be a little boring. but it's the necessary work that you need to get to the fun stuff. All right, so some other tips to make this more difficult. If you know hammer-ons already, which we'll cover here on this channel in a future video, you could make it a more difficult variation. And this gets really tough towards the end, those last finger combinations, just hammer on and pull off as well. And back, pull off variation. And so on. Try to keep it clean. You might have heard me brush up some other strings there. Uh, just make sure that you move slow enough that you're in control. And after enough combinations of that, you're going to start really feeling the burn in your fingers, enough that you're going to want to stretch your hand out afterwards. So that's what's going to build that muscle up quick, and the fingertip conditioning. A couple other variations to make this tougher. If this is turning out to be too easy for you, or you advance quickly after a week of doing this or so, do 2 in a row. This is about building muscle. I had a basketball coach once that told us some of the best sports advice I ever heard. He said, if you want to get to be a better basketball player, hit the gym and start lifting weights, because it's that much easier to have your muscles adapt to how you want. If you're forcing that change, you're building muscle in your hand and you want to integrate certain things in your muscle memory. Well, it's very useful to build that muscle, and in that new muscle fiber, put these memories of new movements in them. Sounds a little esoteric, but it's not, I promise. This is the muscle, this is the weightlifting of guitar playing, this basic, boring exercise. And you might have noticed while I was playing through that drill there, I noticed that I was sitting down, I was kind of slouching, I was holding my breath. So while you're doing this, just make sure you're breathing and you're sitting back, shoulders relaxed, have good form. All right, and kind of difficult to see, but if you alternate pick as well while you're doing this, you can work on your picking form. Really useful for both hands, mainly for that left hand or your fretting hand, though. Um, this is going to advance your finger strength and fingertip conditioning more quick than anything else. So this is a very boring fundamental exercise, but it's exactly that. It's very fundamental. It is so important for your finger strength and conditioning. Every guitar player should be doing that every day, no matter their skill level. And if you watch interviews with guitar players talking about their practice routine, they often have some form of this drill in their daily routine, usually towards the beginning of their practice, and sometimes at the end to really get that finger strength used up so that they max out their strength, uh, get their hands working big time. So that's all it is today. It might seem like not a huge deal, but give it a few days. Try it once a day. Maybe try at the beginning of the day and at the end of the day, kind of like hitting doubles at the gym. Give it a shot, see how it feels, see how much more cleanly you play. In a few episodes, we'll cover posture and how to hold your guitar, and that pairs excellently with this exercise because this is really a meditation on good form, pressing the frets cleanly right behind the fret, and focusing on each possible combination of finger placements. That's all for today. Thanks for joining Guitar Aminal. We'll see you next time. We're going to go over the basic form of tuning. By now, your guitar is probably out of tune if you've been playing for a week or two. So we're going to go over the easiest way to tune your guitar. See you next time.